a treat as we bring you NBA basketball on 2K Sports. Kevin Harlan here alongside Doris Burke, Greg Anthony, and our reporter, Allie LaForce. For the Bucks, they continue their stretch of home games.
I would expect for both sides to come out fast and full of emotion. Just the nature of this rivalry.
And part of it is they know each other so well. The team that executes best is likely going to come away with a W.
They retain possession. Pass to Yao. And that one, good.
Just setting the tone with an aggressive move to the rag. And where's the help defensively?
To me, that's a complete lack of communication on that side of the ball. These guys need to be talking to each other.
Harden gets the bucket. This is one fans have been looking forward to, Greg, for a while now. Two major star-studded teams ready to battle.
On paper, it's a very exciting matchup, and knowing these guys are ready to exceed all expectations, we could be in for a real show here tonight.
On defense, the Bucks. James Harden picking up that last basket. And Mobley throws it down.
Well, we know this. Playing above the rim is a big part of Evan Mobley's game.
In the corner, Wallace with it. Kept alive. Yao. And finished off by Yao.
Second chance points always hurt. Just not enough effort to block out.
No doubt those extra possessions can really add up against you when you do not take care of the defensive glass.
Right now, let's take a second to catch up with Allie LaForce on the sidelines.
I was able to talk with Doc Rivers for a minute. We discussed Evan Mobley and how he wanted to defend him coming into this matchup. He said, quote, to make him settle for jumpers, we don't want him getting easy buckets or deep inside positioning. That's when you get into trouble. We'll see how good the resilience is against him tonight. Kevin, back over to you.
And Allie, thanks so much.
Love the assist. I mean, he knew exactly where that bounce pass had to be to create that opportunity.
And the whistle blows. It's going to be on Trey Johnson. That's his first foul. First quarter of ball, almost 2.5 minutes in.
Now that's a terrific contest by Oubre. He's got the length and quickness to defend every perimeter spot, 1 through 3.
You know, GA, you just can't say enough about the skill set of young Trey Johnson.
I mean, this guy came into the league ready. I really like how he gets to his shot, regardless of what the defense throws at him. And he can be dangerous if his defense gets to the same level as his own.
Well, just ready to shoot as soon as the ball touches his hands. That is Denny Avdia. This guy has an instinct to score it.
Johnson left side. Davis, that's for 2. And there's Oubre putting it right back in.
Oh, and a nice job of turning that miss into 2 points on the tip in.
Hustle points, I believe they call them. Hustle points right there. That's in, and he's now 3 for 3 and looking sharp.
Yeah, James Harden's ability to finish with either hand, so crafty, understanding how to navigate around defenses when he's in the painted area.
Now here's Johnson, still without a basket. 14 feet away, and he gets the jumper to drop.
Great start for him. 4-4. He could be in for a big game.
Johnson with it. And right now he's averaging about 7 points a game. Wallace outside. Throws it down as the official calls the foul. It may be a 3-point play. That one on Mobley.
Boy, something so good about a perfectly placed lead pass. That is nice.
The Cavaliers trailed by 4. Harden surveying the D. There's 39 seconds left in the first. Simmons with the defensive effort.
Boy, he won't miss many of those, but it certainly happens and did there.
Driving inside. In the corner, Wallace with it. Stolen by Ellis. And here's Harden for 3. The Cavaliers again can't hit. Pass to Wallace. Outside Covington. And it's sent back by Mitchell. And that does it for the first quarter. Bucks lead by 4. And we'll get going after this. And thanks again for tuning in. If you're just joining us, we've played through 1 quarter of action so far. And look what we've seen from Milwaukee. What do you think, guys?
Well, when you control the glass, you control the second chance opportunities on both ends.
And that's how they controlled the first quarter. I thought they were the much more physical team.
Pass to Whitmore. The Bucks working the ball around. And the foul called on Donovan Mitchell. That is his first foul of the game. On defense, Cleveland. 4-point game. But tries
A little like Donovan Mitchell there. Henderson makes some really tough shots in traffic.
Oh, and the dunk by Mitchell.
How high was Donovan Mitchell? How pretty was that dunk? My goodness.
Henderson outside. In the corner, Wallace with it. 6 on the shot clock. To the paint. And stolen by Noel. Now, let's take a minute to talk to Allie LaForce courtside. Allie.
Hey, Donovan Mitchell can put up points, but he's sacrificing some of that to get his teammates going. He said, quote, "For me, it's about balancing, picking my spots, picking my games, empowering everybody. But sometimes I've got to go do what I'm paid to do." Kevin, back to you.
He can heat up in a hurry, that's for sure. Thanks so much, Allie, for the report. Here's Henderson. Lays it up off the glass. Henderson's got 4 points now in the quarter.
On the drive, Henderson relies on his agility to slip past contact.
Granger. Pass to Mitchell. There's a screen by Noel. Mitchell outside. Mitchell getting it done inside.
But just extraordinary poise from Donovan Mitchell. Poise and feel on display.
And DB with Mitchell out there on the court, we have one of the most dynamic players in the NBA.
And Kevin, let's not forget one of the smartest as well. Donovan Mitchell played for Quinn Snyder early. He talks often about now understanding the game at a much higher level.
Here's Henderson. It's rebounded by Schroeder. Cavaliers trailing. On the wing, Mitchell. Here comes Mitchell. He nails it, and we're tied up. Mitchell's got 6.
And it's coming easy for them right now. 5 baskets in a row in the paint.
And Danny Granger gets the whistle that time. That's his first foul.
And now only 1 away from being in the penalty.
Both teams deciding to change it up. Controls the rebound and puts it back up and in.
And we've seen several lead changes tonight. Neither team giving it.
And right now you love the chess match, right? The ability of each side to adjust to what the other is doing.
Pass to Covington. To the inside. Malawach, no good. A minute 50 left in the first half of basketball. Strus, that's for 2. A miss that time. Would have put him up. Here's Whitmore. Inside. And stolen by Mobley. Oh, and here we go. Ellis has got it. The fast break chance.
Well, Avdia has some size, and he uses it to get up and around the rim. What a finish.
Oubre outside. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws. And taking a quick look here at the hustle stats for Cleveland.
They're really bucking things up for the opposition, racking up steal after steal, just not letting them develop any kind of offensive rhythm.
Yeah, they've also been alert and active on the defensive end, creating turnovers and turning those into points on the offensive end.
Here's Avdia. And the ball goes out of bounds. Last touch by Mobley. Milwaukee making a switch here. Here's Johnson. He has yet to score. 52 seconds left in the first half. Sinks the triple.
With every long three that Johnson makes, the league is put on notice. This rookie can shoot it.
Pass to Ellis. Here's Mobley. He's covered by Yao. And Davis sends it back. Anthony Davis attacking. Basket good. And now a 4-point Milwaukee leads.
Davis, so skilled on the offensive end, can shoot, post up, and put it on the deck for the finish.
3 seconds separate the shot clock and game clock. Now Yao. Yao draws the double. And a bit of a battle here for the ball. The official signals a jump ball here. That's a jump ball. High post, Davis. He gives his team some nice contributions, averaging a bit over 10 points a game. And here's Ellis from beyond the arc. So that'll be it for the first half. Fairly even battle underway in this one. The Bucks on top, up 1. We'll step away briefly, but get you right back out here for the start of the third quarter after our halftime. Second half of basketball upon us. We may be in for an exciting finish based on how close of a game it's been so far. And Simmons has got the ball here for the Milwaukee Bucks. They lead by 1. Played in with a nice touch off the glass. Simmons got it going here in the start of the second half. The first points in the third quarter for the Bucks. And in 2028, Cleveland poised, GA, to welcome the WNBA's 16th franchise.
Reviving the name and brand.
Simmons with a little flair and flash. Let him feel all of your basketball ability, Ben Simmons.
Beyond the wing. Harden outside. Oh, look at Harden climbing.
Just the kind of play they need in a game this close.
You know, that's the kind of aggression they want from their floor leader.
Boy, and not just the aggression, the ability to get to the rim, but how about the finish with intention? Oh.
Kicks it out to Johnson. 5 on the clock. The Bucks need to get a shot off here. And now the fast break. Mitchell with the ball. Basket is good. He'll get a chance for one more at the line.
When he's determined to finish, Donovan Mitchell is so good powering through whatever the defense puts in his path.
Cleveland shooting their first free throw tonight. And Greg, what stands out most about Donovan Mitchell's game?
I think it's his consistency. He's a fearsome scorer pretty much since he set foot in the league. And with his pull-up game, he can get his shot off against anyone.
And we've got a whistle. The refs are indicating it's a transition take foul. It's going to be a shot and the ball. And he's got his first chance at the line here.
The old phrase, he lives at the line. That is James Harden, folks.
Here's the screen for the lead into the lane. Here's Henderson. Pass to Davis and finished off by Davis.
And with his length and athleticism, Davis is a constant lob threat.
And so here's Cleveland trailing by 2. Let's check in now with our Allie LaForce, who's got a story for us. Allie?
Thank you. The Cavaliers trying to make the most of their championship window. All-star Donovan Mitchell said, quote, "What I've learned is that this isn't forever. We're not invincible. You have to appreciate this because it doesn't come around too often. Not every locker room is like this." Back to you.
Connected and driven. Allie, we appreciate the report. With the stuff.
Well, at this point, James Harden has put his imprint all over this basketball game, and the defense better find a way to figure him out soon.
Here's Henderson, and that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul.
Second personal foul.
You know, Doris, it's an ongoing debate, but some believe that the game is better today than ever before. I think it is. What about you?
Well, Kevin, despite what you might hear from players from prior generations, I 100% agree with you. Each and every year, we seem to be setting a record for the most efficient offenses in the history of the game. The players have never been more skilled. We lean heavily into analytics. It's in a perfect place.
Pass to Bamba. Back to Oubre. Good on the three-point shot. Oubre's got 6 points.
Now, he's got NBA range. There's no doubt about that. Oubre with 3-and-D ability on the wing.
And looks like the illegal pick was set. Yep, that's right. That'll get their attention.
When a pick like that is questionable and creates that much of an advantage for the offense, you have to blow the whistle.
I don't think there's any question. There are so many rules that favor the offense these days. You've got to be able to equal things out when an illegal screen is set.
Big hops from the backcourt.
Oh, absolutely. And maybe just what they need to get this game, GA, going in their direction.
Boy, as tight as this one is, that's a statement play saying, hey, listen, we're not here to back down from you guys.
Out to the right wing. Back to Henderson. Pass to Whitmore. The Bucks working the ball around. And here's Strus for 3. The rebound by the Bucks. Driving the lane. 2 points. That one goes. And the Bucks lead by 6.
They are just killing them on the interior.
6 seconds separating the shot and game clocks.
Well, when Dennis Schroeder is in attack mode, he is skilled enough to get the defense to overcommit.
And he's got his first free throw of the game.
Not the best statistic for him in terms of his performance at the line. Very low number.
Milwaukee leading by 4. Pass to Bamba. Johnson surveying the floor. Here's Covington. And that one is off. The third quarter comes to a close. Bucks lead by 4. And we're coming right back. Be sure to stay with us. As 42 play left. And I know I speak for all of us when I say I can't wait to see what kind of finish awaits us here in the fourth quarter. The Cavaliers trailed by 4. Schroeder outside. Strus, that's for 2. Can't nail the jumper.
Well, that's surprising. This guy is a good mid-range shooter, just can't get it to go.
And there's the whistle. Illegal screen.
That is just a careless turnover. You've got to be smarter in those exchanges.
Schroeder outside. Lays it up and banks it in.
There's a certain resiliency to this team, and you're starting to see it.
No doubt, keeping it very close. They're going to have to step up even more to get over the hump here.
Gets the three-pointer to fall.
And how about the percentage they're shooting from beyond the arc here in the second half?
And good that time.
This guy, not just a jump shooter now. Dennis Schroeder more than happy to get inside and mix it up.
It's Davis on the wing. Davis owning the paint and gets it to go.
And you can feel the excitement in the building. Both of these teams pouring it off.
There's been a bit of a flurry here late, and this game may come down to which side gets a stop or 2.
And Kenny Atkinson calls timeout here. He has decided it's the right time to talk. Both teams will make substitutions. Let's go to the sideline and see what Allie LaForce has dug up for us. Allie, take it away.
Hey, guys. Well, during that last break, I heard Kenny Atkinson as he talked with his team. Coach challenging the team to play faster. He emphasized the main focus is that first pass off a turnover or a rebound. Make it quicker to get the ball out and into transition. Let's see if those words actually work.
All right, Allie, thank you. Final quarter of play, about a minute and a half off the clock into it. Here's Yao, and finished off by Yao.
Boy, you love the efficiency with which he's going at things tonight. This is what we've come to expect from him.
And he makes that one.
One of the great NBA players one-on-one in the history of the game, James Harden, has got a rhythm, and that's trouble.
Pass to Wallace. Now here's Yao. Covered by Mitchell. Off the glass.
Boy, he's been so efficient in this one. That helps your team in so many ways when you can put it in the basket.
Harden. And Covington sends it back.
And they hold a huge advantage on the backcourt.
In a moment now to quickly take a look at the offensive approach for Milwaukee.
I like this throwback approach they're taking, looking to score high percentage shots in the paint. And so far, it's working.
I think the other thing we're seeing tonight is the floor spacing of this team. Boy, they are shooting the cover off the basketball all game.
Mitchell showing up and showing off. Mitchell.
Well, why did Donovan Mitchell win the dunk contest? Case in point right there.
Wallace looking for an opening. And stolen by Mobley. And Mitchell with a clear path to the hoop. Count it!
Great teamwork punctuated by a strong finish.
Going right to the rim, which is where you want transition opportunities to end.
And taken away by Ellis. Now Mitchell. Sweet shot at the right time.
A guy many call a walking bucket, and Donovan Mitchell knows how to find those needed points.
Yao in the high post. Pocket 6. Oh, what a finish.
Boy, what a sweet pass. That one on time and on target.
Here's Harden on the wing. And stolen by Yao. Whitmore with it, and it's Harden picking him up. Yao inside. Big time jam. He was ready to receive and deliver.
Well, if you don't take care of the ball, fellas, that's what can happen.
Absolutely, Greg. That makes the turnover even more painful.
At the end of the day, though, it's 2 points. Don't hang your heads. Let's get refocused and play with more patience.
And that's a foul called on Keon Ellis. That's his third foul of the game. And they double up Davis. Here's Yao. Stolen by Avdia.
They've got to take the first good shot they can find.
And they've got to be efficient with the clock. Quick score, quick foul.
And that one sends the bench into a frenzy.
I'll tell you, these guys have worked so hard together. Everyone pulling in the same direction. Beautiful to watch.
Yeah, you have to do that, though. You can't just let them get in the game.
And when you think of promising young scorers, Trey Johnson has to come to mind quickly. This rookie has major upside in that category.
And that's curtains for him. Some really good work at the charity stripe to close this one out.
Harden! The three doesn't go. And so it's the Bucks who come out on top here. They didn't make it easy on themselves or their fans. But in the end, everyone's satisfied.
I mean, there were some times that momentum shifted, and especially early on. But let's give this group a lot of credit for that stick-to-itiveness in terms of finishing out and executing that game plan.
And that'll do it, folks.